that was when I settled in my heart that I was pregnant and I needed to tell someone. I was already thinking of what I was going to tell my mother and my father. There was no period. Period did not come. I just don't know how to tell you that I'm pregnant. I had packed my bag and I was ready to leave the house.
Ready for this work now, watch me go it.
This video is going to be short, I promise. This one will be short. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Luwee from The Life of Luwee. If it's your first time here, if it's your first time seeing my face, please don't make it your last time. I don't have a lot of videos for you to catch up on. I hope you love it here. I hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you subscribe. I hope you join the Lollipop family. And if you are a returning subscriber, I don't know where I'll be without you. What's up my G, what's up Lollipop? Welcome back to our YouTube channel because we're all in this together. Today's video, I bring you a Forza special. Gisting you my pregnancy scare, my one and only pregnancy scare. I honestly can't remember how old I was, but I know that it was 2010 and I had just started seeing my period. When I started seeing my period, no one had told me that it was going to be irregular for like the first few months. Nobody told me, I didn't know this, so it was just me, you know, sailing, doing this life with myself. I was feeling like a lady, I was feeling like a woman. I'm like, yes, I can see period now, you know, everything nice, everything cool. I had seen my period in 2010 January. Then February came and there was no period. There was no period. Period did not come. I was shaking. At that point in my life, I had this friend who told me that guys had sperm cells in their hand. I kid you not, this girl told me that guys had sperm cells in their hand and that if you shake them, the sperm cells, I don't know if there's egg in my own hand though, but she said that if you shake them, the sperm is going to, you know, the whole fertilization was going to occur in your hand. Because me, I will go around shaking everybody and she'll be like, if you shake, you will get pregnant. And you know, at that time in my life, what did I really know? I can't imagine that I believed that story. I didn't see my period in February and I was very scared because what is happening? Is it the shaking that I've been shaking? Has fertilization occurred and I didn't know? I was in a high school and I was in a boarding school, so I was in school for like a while and I was very scared. And I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was just very moody, very like by myself. I was in just one that time. And then the following week was midterm. I was scared. I was already thinking of what I was going to tell my mother and my father. That I don't know what happened. I don't know who is responsible because Luwee shakes everybody. So I think they should just talk to, I really, see at this point, I didn't know what I was thinking, but I just knew that midterm was like the following week. I was very disoriented. I didn't know what I was going to tell my parents. I go back home for my midterm holiday and I was just really moody. I was just really quiet. I remember clearly my dad noticed something was off about me and I think he had spoken to my mom, and my mom, like, she just called me one morning on her way to work and she's like, are you okay? I said yes. Is there anything wrong with you? I said no. Is there something you want to tell me? I said no. Is there anybody disturbing you? In my mind I'm like, I just don't know how to tell you that I'm pregnant. Pregnancy that is not confirmed. I just don't know how to tell you I'm pregnant. I don't know how I'm going to say it to you. She asked me all the questions and I was like, nah, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me. She's like, okay, why don't you, like, you don't smile like before? Are you sure? That I was like, there's nothing wrong with me. 2 days into my midterm, see, there was still no blood. Every day I would go and check, oh blood, where art thou? Every day I would go and check, where is my blood, where is my blood? Blood did not come. I think that was when I settled in my heart that I was pregnant and I needed to tell someone. I needed to tell someone. So, you know how Nollywood movies are, if someone is pregnant, they just, you know, tie wrapper and just start looking all unkempt and all of that. So the first thing I did was I said tie wrapper more often in the house because I was trying to hide I was trying to hide my pregnancy. Hi God. Oh my God. So yeah, I said tying wrapper more in the house just to hide my pregnancy. There was nothing wrong with me, but I'll just sleep just to feel pregnant. So what had finally happened was I think it was on a Friday and I told myself, you know what, you can't keep living this lie. You have to tell someone. And I was like, okay, fine, I was going to tell my mom. Do you know that I packed my bags already? Like, I packed all my bags. The plan was I was either going to just run away from the house, like in the nights when everybody was sleeping. I'll just wake up and see. I watched a lot of movies, so I think I might not be normal sometimes. So I had packed my bag and I was ready to leave the house because I was very scared of what my dad would do to me or what was going to happen to me. So I packed my bags and I packed a lot of wrappers because pregnant women tie wrappers. I don't know why. I had this auntie who didn't live really far away. My plan was to just pack my bags and walk to her house and be looking very sad on the road. Maybe people will help me. I'll tell them that I got pregnant and they kicked me out of my house. All I shall know is that I had packed my bag already, and I was like, I'm going to tell my mom this night. I'm going to tell her that I'm pregnant and I don't know who is responsible, but I'm going to leave the house because I don't want my father to kill me. Very stupid girl I was. My God. So my mom comes back from work in the evening and I start making small talks. I'm just like, how was your work today? It just something to lighten up, preparing me for the banger I was about to drop. But then I was like, wait. Just tell her you haven't seen your period first, so that from there you know her reaction. Just know how she's going to react. That was the plan. I was going to tell her I didn't see my period, and if she was, getting angry or having worried face or something, and then I'll be like, I'm pregnant and I don't know who is responsible, but I've packed my bags already and I'm leaving the house because I don't want to be a burden to anybody, and I don't want my father to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live for my baby. I was talking to my mom later that night and I was like, I didn't see my period this month, though. Like, it has not even come. I don't know why. The way I sounded, like somebody that didn't even care. It would be like, is it not Luwee that was ready to leave the house on her part? I just mentioned it very casually, like it's not a big deal. Meanwhile, I was killing myself inside my head already, and I was like, that I said my period. It has not even come this month, though. I don't even know why. And she was not even worried, nothing. And she was like, yeah, it happens, like, for the first few months you won't see it. So why didn't you tell me? Excuse me, ma, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? I have a box packed in the room with wrappers and t-shirts. Was ready to walk to my auntie's house because I don't want to be a burden and I don't want my father to kill me. I want to be alive for my child. And now you're telling me that it happens. First of all, I was very relieved. Like, oh my God, just why didn't you tell me? Why? We wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have had a bag packed in the room already. The first thing I did, I went inside the room. I unpacked that box sharp because, are you mad? Where are you going in the middle of the night? I'm packing back to go where? Like, as if the auntie will not bring me back to my father's house. Secondly, I really wish I just knew that it was going to be irregular for like the first few months, right? Like, we wouldn't be where we are today. But anyways, that's my story, guys. This is as real as it gets. I've been there, we've done that, we've packed a box thinking we're pregnant. Thank God I wasn't pregnant. And just so you know, there's no sperm cell in the hand. Don't let anybody lie to you that fertilization also occurs in the hand. Baby girl, why? Why would you tell me fertilization happens in the hand also? Why would you tell me sperm cells are in the hand? Ignorance is a disease. That's all I know. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Just like I promised, it was going to be short. This is not even like I really tried to make it short. I cut out a lot of things so that I make it short, simple, and straight to the point. Because you know me, if I say I was going to gist you this thing in full, we'll sit down here and the video will be long. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and please, when your child starts menstruating or anything, please tell them that periods are irregular for the first few months, okay? If you're a teenager listening to me today, don't let anybody tell you that there are sperm cells in the hand. I can't even imagine my stupidity right now. I feel so ashamed of myself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my short video today. Please like, share, comment, and turn on your post notifications. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's somewhere we are going to in this life, and we won't go there if we're not subscribing today. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Where my heart go?